So, g'day and welcome back to the last in a series of Philippines coins that were issued under the United States. And those are the coins that are down below. The top coins are for comparison with our independence coinage. So, what we have is we have the 20 centavos and we have the 50 centavos. So when you actually convert these with the exchange rate US dollar, this was equivalent to one dime, and this was equivalent to $0.25, so 25 cents and 10 cents. But the metal content in these coins is actually quite a lot higher than those of the United States. So these correspond with the other videos, and for the actually 20 centavos and the 50 centavos, there are three different versions for both. So there's the initial 1903 to 1906 heavier version, what I call it the large type, which I don't have either of either coin. So for the 20 centavos, it was 5.38 grams and 90% silver. And then later they changed it to 4 grams, which is these coins, and 75% silver. And with the 50 centavos, it was initially, just having a look, yes, 13.47 grams, 90% silver, 30 millimeters, which is about that size for the actual initial 50 centavos, but this one's the independence version in English. And then they changed it to these coins, which is only 10 grams and 75% silver. So these two are the coat of arms of the Philippines type. And initially, the 20 centavos had the American coat of arms, like all the other coinage that they issued. So this one is probably VF to EF condition, depending on how you grade the coins. This one's dated 1921. And most of these are actually under a million in mintage. It's only saying the 1909s to 1915. All of them are under a million, probably hard to get. And this one, dated 1921, only had 1.8 million. It's one of the higher minted coins. Actually, it's the third highest mintage. Actually, no, fourth, fifth. Sorry, I'm looking at the mintage figures as I'm doing this. So it's the fifth highest minted. And with only 1.8 million, probably talking about $20 to $30 in this condition. It's not too bad. It's one that this one's in my collection. And if we compare it with this coin from 1944, you can see this one's probably in better condition than this. So basically, the design elements are the same as the 10 and the 50 centavos, as well as the 1 peso, and they were designed by Melicio Figueroa and Charles Barber. So, and they were minted in Manila, in Philadelphia, and San Francisco in the United States. So 1937, they changed the coat of arms to the Philippines coat of arms. So the 37, 38, and 41 are actually quite low mintage. The 44, so this is the 44D, which had 28.5 million. But when you get one of these coins, what you need to look for is the S over D, which I don't think these are. So we're talking about the D mint mark. You can see that is to the left of the date. So that one is quite scarce, and it is actually a high value coin. But the 1945 with 90,200,000 will be the more common of these ones. The silver content of this coin is $4. So one of these coins should be able to buy $4 a product now if you go shopping. But the silver price is actually quite elevated now. Okay, then we have these two somewhat large 50-cent coins. So these ones were, these are 10 grams, 75% silver. So 7.5 grams of silver in the actual coin. And there's actually a time gap between 50-cent coins. So it's 1903, 06 with 13.5 grams. There's 1907 to 21. And from 1921 to 1944, so these 23 years, they didn't actually mint any 50 Centavos coins. And looking at the mintage figures, yeah, most of them are around the 500,000 to 1 million mark. The key date that you want for this is 420,000 for 1920. There's also proof coins if you want to get some. So these were not minted in 1937. The ones with the Philippines coat of arms were only minted in 1944 and 45. And this one's the S mint mark, so that's for San Francisco, which has a mintage of 19,187,000. And what's the other coin? So it's also 1944, the S mint mark. 1945 had 18,120,000. So obviously there's not as many of these minted as the other denominations. So indicating that this one probably lasted in circulation for quite a long period of time. So this one's in fine condition, this one's in very fine, has a lot of wear, and this one has too much wear, but still the wear would actually take away the metal, so it wouldn't reduce the actual silver, but I'd say the silver reduction in this coin is probably negligible. If you want to do a coin scale, no, the coin scale's gone somewhere else. You just put it on a coin scale and you just check the weight and see if actually missing any actual metal. So these coins were replaced by the independent coins. So they increased the weight to the actual initial coins that they issued in 1903, which that would actually help to remove the silver ones from circulation, because the difference in size is actually easily to notice. And then so that happened in 1958. Then in 1967 they issued the Tagalog series. So this is the native language of some people in the Philippines. Obviously all the Philippines languages are Austronesian, so like Maori, Indonesian, similar, quite in the same language families, and that originated in Taiwan. So that's the epicenter of that language family. So that's the actual language, and it's not English. Even though a lot of people in the Philippines do speak English, a lot of them have an American accent. Okay, and this is the current 25 centavos. Currently, they don't actually, or should I say centimos, they don't issue a 50 centimos coin. The next one you want to get is the 1 peso, which this design is actually probably one of the best ones that the Philippines have. I actually quite like it. Anyway, I hope this helps you with collecting Philippines coins, and let me know which of these coins you actually like the best. I actually like this one. It's quite a big coin for silver, not too big that it's actually gonna be too heavy to carry. Anyway, thank you and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.